Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, gifted star guides to the sacred lands of enlightenment and purification. We are in a massive timeline shift and activation window until the 29th of November, our last 11/11 portal of 2022. We have wave upon wave of higher energetic light flowing in directly from the great central sun, filling this realm with gamma plasma liquid gold light for our ascension and awakening into 5D, the new heaven upon the new earth. On this powerful day of activation and transformation, we are experiencing an intense galactic activation portal on the Mayan Zolkeen calendar with galactic signature Keen 192, yellow planetary human, as the gold Christ consciousness is being activated within every living heart of our ground crew star-seeded team of the 144 for our final missions of full planetary liberation. The wisdom of our true nature of Buddha mind is shining through to illuminate the direct path ahead to destination Terra Nova Gaia, New Lemuria. The poles are shifting at an accelerated rate as Gaia and all her children the sun find our 0 point in our true north. Pachamama is being enveloped in rainbow hues of love, light, and bliss rays of multidimensional essences of God's holy way. This shall lead the way to the I Am presence as the kingdom of heaven within, to manifest the paradise in the external projection, extension, and expression of the one true ascension timeline. All galactics, earth angelics, are with us now to assist and serve Gaia and all sentient beings through the greatest shift of all ages into the new golden age of eternal, sustained life. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we transmit 2 very powerful invocations. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 18 degrees, 28 minutes Capricorn, 88 Lion's Gate of our Lyra Nation gateway. The sun is at 4 degrees, 51 minutes Sagittarius. The current Sabian symbol for the moon at 19 degrees Capricorn. A child of about 5 carrying a huge shopping bag filled with groceries. And the current Sabian symbol for the sun at 5 degrees Sagittarius. An old owl up in a tree from astrologyweekly.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. You might be reassigned again as we're grounding in the next phase of this past 3 to 4 weeks since 10/10. We've been navigating new terrain, including new relationship templates, updated codes of renewal, knowledge of the ancients, and ancestral healing, understanding deeper your role and function, updated timeline mapping. Keep very flexible and ready to move, shift at a moment's notice, opening space for new everything in the coming weeks. If you've been holding on to something or someone hoping they change, let go. Truly, so you can collapse back to 0 point and rewrite the outcomes. Higher collective timeline integrating today, opening space for new soul connections, gold codes, from ValerieElster.com, and from Divine Sistar of the Light, Saffron Satara. I have never felt energy quite like this before. Timelines collapsing at a very fast rate, going from acceleration to a complete halt in a matter of seconds, from contraction to expansion, assimilation to complete convergence, We are aligning to our true north, liftoff basically, from saffronsatara.com, and from Divine Sistar of the Light, Grandma Chandra. Bright colors are erupting all over Gaia like flowers blooming. All this awakening happening is like a rainbow coloring Gaia. It gives a spring feeling in the winter. All the efforts put into this year are coming to completion, and you are feeling the results of your work. Feel it in your environment. This will be a change, living in freedom or living from your heart. No one can suppress it. You don't have to hide anymore or hold back something beneficial for others. Don't hide your inventions. Don't be afraid that they will be stolen or used for negative activity. Everything will be used for the higher good of everyone concerned. Step out of your prison cell. Open the doors of sharing, living in prosperity and abundance. The dark matrix is falling in a vacuum. There is no resistance to this fall. At the same time, there is nothing to hold it or prevent the fall or even slow it down. There is nothing that will stop this collapse. The dark ones cannot get any energetic motion moving their presence or being. There is no flow of creation for them. There is no support or foundation for them. Hugs and love to you all, Grandma, from GrandmaChandra.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Sitara Lutz. We are at a key moment. This is a key moment for humanity. It is a moment when the earth was put into tune with the symphony of the universe. This is a good time to recap and focus on the path, as Earth is going through a deep planetary cleansing, and the pain accumulated in the collective memory has begun to be released. The Earth has opened portals of light to achieve a loving planetary synchronization with the frequencies of the living cosmic libraries. The Earth today more than ever is receiving patterns of information and central sunlight, and with that the portals of light have opened, tuning the Earth to the stars that make up the galactic circuit of the living libraries. There is a lot of light and information coming through each planetary portal. Sirius, Pleiades, Arcturus, Antares, Orion, and Venus are emitting light waves to help tune humanity into the multidimensional spheres. As a result of this opening, the Earth began a process of deep cleansing on a physical level, triggering floods, fires, and continuous volcanic eruptions along the Ring of Fire. In this way, Gaia frees from the depths the emotional memory of the collective consciousness of humanity. To open consciousness, it is necessary to raise the vibration of the emotions that sustain you daily. Stop vibrating in victimization and judgment to live with joy in your heart. And from Divine Brolthor of the Light, Pars Kute. In these magical times, with extreme adjustments happening, we are planting the seeds right now of the transformative energy, so that we will filter out all the toxins of the past, using the seeds that we had carried since birth. Our beloved Mother Earth is pregnant with light right now, ready to birth light, and we are implanting the seeds right now that we had all along since birth, which is just awakened due to the 24th pair of chromosome multidimensional activation from last week, and we are awakened to starting to filter out, convert, transform thoughts, actions, ideas, concepts that were part of our grandparents' world, and instead they are starting to be replaced automatically with concepts that go beyond what anything ever thought that humanity would do. We want our beloved Mother Earth to be a mother to us, not a thing we walk on. This is a new age, a new way of thinking about our planet, about our own world, and starting to realize what is toxic for our mind and for our body that we would leave behind. Because now we have the tools of understanding, and filtering that would change everything. Enjoy planting the seeds, dear ones, within divine love of one, Pars Kute. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Ramona Lapin. Cosmic energy update, pole and magnetic field flip and shift are completing in this now. All heart minds on deck. We keep lighting it all up until it's paradise all around us. Any moment now, victory is ours. Let's do and be this. The grids are lit. New cosmic energy update is now online. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Erin M, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy. The recalibrating and recovering organic rotations of the DNA started in the outer layers of the aura. Then they moved to the inner layers of the aura, closer to the body. It was then that balancing in the center was asked to be achieved. Now they have already moved to the major inner flows of the body, and they will soon reach the chakras. The inner bodies are being repositioned. Once the rotations reach the main chakras, they will create access to each physical cell directly. The powerful effect that this will have to the physical body will be perception-altering and life-changing. All the dormant memories and information that the physical cell has been carrying will be felt and processed. Garbage will be flushed out. The body will need caring because this will be a very challenging phase, especially for people who have avoided addressing the lower or painful energies that have been stored in the cell. The memory of the physical cell is the most powerful one, as it is connected to the physical experience and the nervous system directly. Those who will make it through the phase will experience an unforeseen transformation and rebirth of all the bodies. The soul is here and knows what to do. Breathing, body sound releasing, allowing, and trusting are the keys. Erin M. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D., Saturday's energy update, solar winds incoming. Dear friends, we are receiving some moderate solar winds as I'm typing this. And even though the energetic oasis will continue this weekend, these solar winds might feel a bit intense for some of you who are energy sensitives. Remember, we are in the integration and releasing phase of the huge amount of informations our bodies recorded these last 2 months. As we move towards December, our bodies are pushing deeper into the burning of the old. You may experience intense inner heat within your bodies, head, chest, legs, and arms, on and off during the day. It might feel like chills, but without apparent fever. Dry mouth, headaches, and disorientation may also take place. The heart center also adjusts some more love and compassion. We might experience some chest tension and heart palpitations. As always, consult a health specialist if needed, preferably a naturopathic doctor. Remember to ground yourself, stay well hydrated, rest, and if possible, do not expose yourself to harsh energetic situations. Our bodies need a good and safe energetic cocoon so that the integration process can move forward smoothly. Memories from the past may resurface today to be further processed and released. Being in a state of gratitude will facilitate the dissolution of our inner resistance to change. The ego likes to stay in its comfort zone, so make sure you send loving thoughts to yourself as well. Changing personal paradigms and timelines can be a bit shaky at times, so let's ride these solar waves as best as we can. Much love, we are one, from DiegoBerman.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Asara Adams. Energy update by the Pleiadian Syrian Arcturian Council of Light. We are here now. We love you. We are you from your future to assist you on your path. Dear one, as you are moving through your ascension journey on planet Earth, we wish to tell you that you are well on your way of reaching the next level of ascension mastery. On an inner soul level, you have purged massive amounts of old karmic energies. You have purged so much on a collective level that humanity has reached critical mass to move forward into the higher dimension. The fact that you have found these words indicates that you have become a vibrational match to this new reality. You now have the choice to hold steadfast on your new vision of life or to still believe the illusion of the third-dimensional reality. In this phase of the process, things are still very volatile and very susceptible to any change in focus on your part. It is now more than ever imperative to pay attention to what you want to experience versus what you don't want. Pay attention to your thoughts, feelings, words, and actions. Pay attention to what you are watching, and with it, what you are creating. Now is the time to become the master of your vibrational energy field. Everything has an effect on your vibrational energy field. You can choose what you are allowing into your energy field, thoughts and emotions. May it be generated by yourself or by others. You are the captain of your ship. As always, it is important to connect to your I Am presence of God to keep you centered. You are an expression and extension of Source God. Simply allow it. We are holding the vision of the divine new earth with you, and from our vantage point, it is glorious. We are with you every step of the way. You are loved beyond measure. We are with you always. We love you. We are you. Namaste. Thank you, Pleiadian, Sarian, Arcturian Council of Light, from TelosChannel.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel. The ultimate power of transfiguring love. I am being made aware of wave upon wave of transfiguring love, which is source power pouring in, and it is bringing immense revolutionary inward changes in all life and all life forms on the old earth, as all is in the state of transfiguration. I am being shown that even atomic structures, harmonies, and all aspects of cellular life and DNA, and whatever is within our physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, and all other bodies, is now in a state of dissolving into a much higher embodiment, form, and expression of our souls. I stood yesterday at a certain spot overlooking the Pyramid Mountains here, and I became as one with the universal creation. I felt myself being lifted beyond what I could ever experience before, but more than this, I felt it in the deepest core of my heart, soul, and being. I could feel the power of the new earth rising, hear her songs of songs, and feel her heartbeat, which was vibrant, alive, and indeed filled with exponential new life and life forms. Species were never even known to exist, and the new human, which is beyond our scope of even imagining now. The dimensional shifts now are expanding into the 7th and 9th and the higher octaves, as the universe is reborn and then also lifted and recreated, with the galaxies and star systems, constellations, and even the newborn stars are lifted into a much higher evolutionary state of creation. Then I was shown how many humans in the old earth still have their heart centers closed, and how they are fearing the drastic changes and holding on to old programming, hurts, slights, and whatever there is to cling on to, old fears and old egos. And I was shown the cracking open of hearts at the very core, were all now surfaces which was there before, which was never loved, never forgiven, held on to for dear life. Then I witnessed the power of divine source love pouring in and dissolving all that was still here, blocking, hindering, keeping humanity imprisoned in whatever form and way, and it was so heart-touching, beautiful to witness. As they were freed, many were bewildered and did not know what to do with their newfound freedom and self, and still they were held in the arms of love and in the heart of love, and nurtured and assisted until they finally could love themselves in the deepest sense and others. And then I saw how those who had already made the transition into the new earth were beaming loving energy from their heart center into each other's heart centers, and then that became one massive heart filled with love, and this love was then beamed into the heart center of those who still needed to be lifted into the higher dimensional earth. Again, the waves and waves of love. I have never witnessed such depth of love, such a length of love, love expansion. I had tears running down my cheeks, tears of joy, and I saw the new humanity, with their heart center open, vibrantly alive and well, and with it a new vitality, new creations, new ways of life and living, at one with the new earth and at one with each other, at one with the universe and at one with the source. And the flame of unconditional love and unity molded them together as one. This not only included humans, but animals and all living creatures and species on Earth, all life and life forms, and the new life now being created, and new species and new plant life and trees. It was vast and beyond comprehension, yet my heart and soul recognized this as a totally new creation. We will find in the next few weeks and months, now everything changes to the core, as the power of love will find more and more cracks and pierce open what needs to be opened and finally released, and with it the massive rebirth rising in crescendo, wave upon wave upon wave. The dolphins and whales are adding their soul songs, and so are the elephants and lions roaring and trumpeting and shaking the earth's new crystalline grids. The new spine of the earth is pulsating with new vibrant celestial sacred tones, and the new tuning forks are in place, and new lightning rods and lightning conductors, and the new illumined spines now acts as universal cosmic transmitter, accessing omniversal knowledge beyond anything dreamt possible before. Watch how the animals already have ascended, the dolphins, the whales, the elephants, the lions, and all others, beyond names, and new species now born. Watch how new life is teeming in all forms and expressions thereof, and beyond that ever known to us before. They were coming in from all over the universe, and they are 5th to 9th dimensional, as are the elementals. The crystal pyramids are alive and pulsating with life, so are all sacred sites, and many not known to us, are now rising as the new earth is much larger than the old, and the African continent is doubling in size. Arise, you, arise. Every word here will ring into your soul, and will awaken you into the core of the soul. Every word carries powerful codes. Awaken ye. The moment is at hand. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Venus in Sagittarius, trine Chiron, retrograde in Aries. This healing trine is like an affectionate hug from a friend, reminding you that you are beautiful, extraordinary human being. Make peace with your suffering and scars. Get excited about new opportunities. Embrace your inner maverick. The key to healing is to value yourself more. With asteroid Flora, also joined with Venus, visualize yourself blossoming under warm skies, an exotic flower, filled with a desire to live with joy. This aspect facilitates healing within relationships, especially the relationship you have with yourself. Pour loving kindness into the hollow places within. Take action to commit to your dreams. Energize your contract with the universe. Marry together the parts of you that don't seem fit. Send kisses to the future. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 192, Yellow Planetary Human. Planetary is the name for the number 10, and its keywords are manifest, perfect, and produce. Today gets 10 out of 10. Any day that falls on a planetary day gets greatly enhanced in a positive way. We are now on the 10th day of the Blue Night Wave spell, and it is the perfect day for making your dreams come true. And it is a portal day. Today is Yellow Human, which represents wisdom, free will, and influence. The human is designed to be intuitive. We are vessels, and anyone can use their intuition to channel wisdom from beyond. It's only in recent times that people have forgotten this. There is no need to be confused over decisions that need to be made. If you trusted your intuition more, you would always choose the right thing to do. If we really tune in and listen to the inner voice that is whispering to us the answers, we need never be uncertain again. Of course, what always screws it up is the ego. It's forever clouding our judgment and making us pick the wrong course of action. The ego drowns out the subtle inner voice, which makes it very hard to hear. Tell your ego to shut up today and receive the wisdom you need. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Yellow Planetary Human, 10 Abe, Keen 192, 26th of November 2022. manifesting divine will. 26/11/2022 equal 826 equal 88 equals 16 equals 7. 88 abundance portal. Day codes 26 empowerment through compassion. 8 infinite abundant source flow. 16 tower struck by lightning, sudden events. 7 magic mystic solitude, spiritual initiation. Month year codes 11 portal gate polarity illumination. 2 twins partners cooperation alliances. 6 heaven Christ family romance fertility. 8 20 the awakening clear vision. 22 architect of peace master builder. Keen 192 equal 12 equal 3. Holy Trinity joy creativity union. Galactic activation portal day 88 portal. Fantastic day for thy will to be done, as above so below. Make a wish. Calling all planetary kin, today is a phenomenal day for personal, collective, and planetary manifestation. Get ready for magical manifestation. We have a powerful gateway today, particularly with the 88 coding, to tap into for the manifestation of the divine plan for prosperity, peace, happiness, success, and freedom here on Earth. Hold the planetary dream of abundance for all. Day 10 in the blue night wave spell of dreams, intuition, and abundance, and it's a big one. We are collectively dreaming the new world into reality. Today we are choosing to manifest greater sovereignty and the divine plan here on planet Earth. In so doing, we are manifesting the planetary dream of abundance through our independence, awakening as enlightened divine beings in our new Eden. Tone of creation, planetary tone 10 in the physical realm. Action produces, power perfects, essence manifestation. The 10th stage of the wave spell is the perfection of all we imagined as possible, and more. It is the harvest stage where we happily reap our manifest splendor. The forms we have been imagining begin to manifest into our reality, and our lives begin to reflect the great dreams and deep soul longings that we desire. Planetary energies enable us to build and manifest strong connections with Spirit today. We have the power to perfect and accomplish great abundance through our manifestation process today, perfecting abundance in all aspects of our being on a personal and planetary level. Planetary service with such powerful spiritual codes today on a physical manifestation day. We have fantastic energetic support to collectively fuel our planetary dream of having awakened, compassionate, and enlightened beings occupy our beloved Nova Gaia, so please take a minute to energize the manifestation of this dreaming. Imagine that, a world full of Buddhas, Christs, Sophias. What an amazing world that would be. Allow yourself to become free, to be guided by a greater force that shows us the divine culture of the solar logos. We thus become co-creators, acting in unison with the will of Spirit, in order to effect greater influence, becoming the Wayshowers and leaders of our new communities, drawing together to manifest divine will and the collective planetary dream of abundance, peace, and harmony for the betterment of all as one. Today we have an exceptional opportunity to accelerate our evolution as divine solar humans, realizing that we are all united in our beautiful world as fully abundant children of the sun. Hold the collective planetary dream of our new 5D ascended Gaia in your manifestations today. Today's question is, am I ready to claim my full sovereignty as an independent planetary citizen, to manifest the collective dreaming of our fully awakened new world? Divine blessings for our powerful accelerated global enlightenment today. Happy manifesting. In la Ketchala Keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 192, Yellow Planetary Human. The mantra, the code for today is, I perfect in order to influence, producing wisdom, I seal the process of free will with the planetary tone of manifestation. I am guided by the power of universal fire. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this beautiful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. If you'd like to help support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Rebecca Solis, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in this work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you. So if you'd like to help support us with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe account, both links at eaglelovecondor.com. And I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light, Grace in Motion, for your pledge and support on YouTube memberships, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support us through joining a membership or super thanks donation, both links are below every video. So thank you, everyone. We're very grateful for each and every one of you supporting us in this great mission of ascension and awakening the human consciousness. I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful invocation from Violet Flame. Beloved mighty I Am Presence, I demand a sun presence of mighty victory over all in this world. Blaze its sacred fire in and around me. Intensify and expand that victory until naught else can exist. I demand and I command everything in my being and world be a blazing sun presence of the sacred fire of the victorious cosmic Christ, and mighty victory manifest everywhere forever. I demand a sun presence of the power of violet flame control, a sun presence of violet flame protection, a sun presence of cosmic Christ victory, blaze in and around me and possess and control all everywhere forever. I am a sun presence of invincible victory, and I enjoy the release of its increasing power until I give it to all life everywhere, and no shadows can ever again touch me or my world anywhere in eternity. I am enfolded in beloved mighty victory's love, and I demand I become a sun presence of his power and victory, of hundreds of thousands of centuries of victory everywhere forever. I am sealed in a blazing sun presence of love from beloved mighty victory and beloved Sanat Kumara, and the victory of that love from Venus is always in command and controls all everywhere forever. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful and blessed Sunday, an amazing week ahead. Be sure to get a lot of rest and go into deep meditation as we connect to the crystalline core of Pachamama and the still white magnetic light at the center of all things, God Source, Prime Creator. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The Eagle and the Condor love you all. Namaste.